What's up, boys? 20 minutes till the Devstream. Hype. Let me actually see. I've not logged in Warframe for like a week. Let me see what the code weapons are. 41%, 35%, 41%, 36, 32. That's a wow. Okay, I've not missed anything. What do you do for 20 minutes? Yeah, interesting relics. What skate? Yeah, sure not. Oops. Guess I can do some trading till we wait for the stream to start. Just no one is buying. Unfortunate. Isn't it tomorrow though? Wait, no. It should be today? In like 20 minutes? Yeah, on the Twitch. Yeah, the 10th, 3 p.m. Yeah, 20 minutes till stream. It's not tomorrow. I did. Oh, fuck. Have I posted the disc? Ah, shit, I have. Oops. Didn't mean to sell that. We have 20 minutes till the dev stream. Hey yo, what's up? Could not deliver. Fuck off. Okay. Put out. 20 minutes till the stream. What is the stream bingo? I mean, except your Rally Prime. Yeah, Rally Prime, Compressor Prime, and what? And probably some companion, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it. Probably some companion. Which companion, though? I have two. Well, I have close to a whole set. Ah, whatever. Fuck. Spider frame. Jesus, why do people want that spider frame so much? I know I don't. Mainly because I have arachnophobia. But like, Jesus. 15 minutes. 50. 15 minutes till the Devstream. Hello. What's up? How was your day going? Wait, PAX is in America, right? PAX is... Actually, I don't know where PAX is. They're held in Boston. I don't know where that is, but like... If you say yeah, that means it's in America, so yeah. Yeah, because the time zone, it says like 3 p.m. the stream begins. So that's, I think, it's American time zone. Mm-hmm. See the prime receiver. Wait, actually, I posted my arcanes to sell. Let me see. Jesus, energy is still so cheap. Jesus. Another pseudo prime receiver. Third one? No. Victus prime receiver. I have two Victus prime receivers. Good to know. Sup, hello. Welcome to the stream waiting room. 9 minutes till the stream begins. Hello. Hello to everyone. Sup. I'm just doing some filler trading till we wait for the stream to start. Devstream soon, yeah, 9 minutes. 9 minutes till the dev stream begins. I don't know if they said how long it will be. Can you to see a really prime design? I'm more like hyped about the compressor and the third, like probably companion that we'll get. More than really. But I mean, yeah, no, new frame I need farm. Or I guess new prime I need farm. But yeah. Did they say how long the dev stream will be? Is it an hour? They're announcing new companion. I mean, not like it's not confirmed, but like every time there's a frame coming out without a third prime thing, like weapon prime frame and another thing, they just give us a prime companion. That the same thing happened with Hildren and all those things. Sepagov. Except for Riri, not really. Can't care less about Riri. Really is not that. I mean, she's good, not my cup of tea though. On the other hand, the compressor, oof, that gun is insane. I'm hoping if they announce a prime companion, I'm hoping for the Taxon? Yeah, Taxon Prime. I'm hoping for Taxon. Usually an hour long. Okay. Well, they don't have much time to bombard us with new information because we I can't speak. We will learn, Jesus Christ, about the new update, about the Rally Prime, probably some other things. Oh. A lot of things they need to go through. I think they say they're around an hour. Yeah, should be fine. So it's be short. I mean, I prefer a short stream with lots of information than a long stream with nothing. So can't complain, to be honest. 5 minutes till the stream begins. I'll probably switch to the stream in like 2 minutes. Conclusions so but yeah, they've not announced when the deluxe comes out. Like they said with the next update, but we don't know when the next update is coming. And this Warframe go live in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'll be switching after I do this trade. I'll be switching to the Twitch. Actually, I invited him before. Where's what we're talking? 2 hours later. Come on, broski. How much do I sell it for? I sell it for... what? For 19. What? Excuse me? Does it know? Hello? Heavy trade. Ah. Okay. Yes, I'm switching to the Twitch. Give me a second. Oh. Wait. Oh, I'm great, I'm great. The fuck? One second. Why does it look like that? Excuse me? Ah, oh, okay. I'm stupid. Here we go. Here we go. We're waiting for another... what is it? Another 2 minutes. 2 minutes and it's starting. Wait, do I actually need to refresh? Still no.
On the road, if you're just...
It still hasn't begun. Hello, hello. Audio should be fine. Let me actually mute the game audio. Will they just begin the stream, like, no countdown or nothing? Very strange. Will they be giving any announcement on any new Warframes? Probably. They will be talking about the new update. Yareli Prime, new update, stuff like that. So we should be getting a lot of new information. What happened? Oh, they're live. The fuck? Okay. That's huge, yeah. I'm hoping the audio is fine. Refresh it, yeah. It's done. Audio is good. Nice to hear, nice to hear. So they started the countdown when, like, Not before the stream, after the stream began. Okay. Oh. Never mind. I thought we were beginning, just the song changed. Oh, here we are, boys.
Go Warframe! Woo! Hi everyone! Ridiculous. We only have an hour and we have a lot to get through, so we're just gonna get started. Everyone.
Speedrunnings, boys. Go, go, go.
Oh my god, I can barely see. Wow. Ooh,
Wow.
Now I'm nervous.
Team at home. Wish us
Speedrun,
luck.
yeah.
All right. Thank you. Welcome everyone to Devstream 187, where we have, of course, Warframe news, but also Soulframe
Isn't
news.
it 188?
What did I say?
187.
I did that again?
Yeah.
Oh my god, 188. So sorry. Yeah, I'm just a baby. Before we get into anything, of course, let's do our classic introductions. I want to start at the very end with the girly himself.
Hi, I'm Jeff. Thank you guys for giving us the dress code memo. I'd like to...
Oh, hi, I'm Steve. Thanks for coming, everyone. Great to see you
Camera
all.
does
see ya.
not want to move.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm the principal writer for Warframe. Those of you who are longtime players will know me as the person who designed and wrote most of the Kim system for the 1999 update.
Oh, sheesh.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Ford. I'm the creative director of Warframe, and I'm very happy to be here with everybody.
I knew it.
Hi, my name is Megan Everett, and I am your community director. And I'm very happy to be here for you all.
And we have lots of amazing staff in the audience too, from community to marketing to live ops. So lots of folks here watching from home. So
That's right. I think with us today we have Beth, Nella, Zach, Danny, Sarah, Taylor,
I wonder
Alex, Tatum,
if
and
it's
Rue, of
bipolar.
course, making lots of stuff happen. Where are you
What
guys?
do you mean by
And
that?
I'm not
What
gonna
do you mean by
lie,
that?
the progenitor of Bob Bip is here. So the guy who got Bob Bip is in the crowd.
Right
Right
there?
There he is.
Wow.
What do you mean by that?
And hey, chat. What's up, chat? Steve, you'll be reading chat, I assume.
I have chat up so far. It's mostly just Clem.
Okay.
Clems,
And hi, Grandpa Steve. I didn't appreciate that at all.
How old is Steve?
a lot of Clems. There is no Twitch drop today, so if you are watching from home, I do apologize. But we do have Gift of the Lotus alerts, of course, after in-game. Extended amount for those who are here that want to get your potatoes. Orokin Reactor and Orokin Catalyst will be
Nice.
yours. But we are here at PAX, and if you are physically here, I hope you got your free card on the way in with your redeemable Kalervo Noggle, the first there's ever been, and as well a Soulframe Preludes code, so you can get into Soulframe. Yeah! And if you're already in, you can share it. I don't know, put it on the internet. Someone will take it, and it'll be great. But of course, and Kalervo Noggle will be coming later in game, so don't worry for those folks at home.
Yeah,
We will
Kalervo
have
Noggle is exclusive
first
for the
dibs for
PAX
everyone who came with
event.
us today. Okay, let's jump into
Joking.
TennoCon.
Oh, it's TennoCon, surprise!
No, it's not TennoCon. Just
There's
a
1
reminder
month
that
till
this is
then.
our last dev stream before TennoCon 2025. I know every time I say that word, I make you really nervous, so
You do.
I'm very sorry. But this
Grandpa
is our
Steve can't handle it.
I'm
Mini
so sorry.
heart attack
Sorry,
every time
Grandpa
someone
Steve.
says TennoCon
This is our last
2025.
stream before TennoCon, and it's going to be a really exciting day. It's only 2 months away.
Shut up. It's fine, everyone. We're so
2
excited.
months. Ah, yeah,
It's
2
gonna
months.
be
No
great.
mind. I cannot do
It's
math.
our 10th TennoCon. How do we feel about 10 TennoCons?
I'm in my prime.
Yes.
It's making me younger.
No, you're okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah. TennoCon is but 2 months away, and we are cooking away on that. But we are obviously here to show you what's coming very soon, and a little bit soon after that, before TennoCon is even here. So let's
Oh,
jump into actually Soulframe first.
oh Jesus, speedrun it, speedrun it, I don't care.
Cooking.
Yes, we are allotted how many minutes? 6 minutes?
6 to
Okay.
10 minutes. if
Okay.
you could, please. Yes.
Like what I hear.
There.
The
Where the
timer
fuck is my
going.
charging port for the
Yes.
headphones?
What's going on with Soulframe? You guys are P9 right now, cooking on.
No. Is there anyone here who's played Alpha or played our Preludes yet? Oh, wow.
Thank you, thank you.
That's amazing.
Speed it up, boys, speed it up.
Yeah, so we have Preludes 9 that came out last month. We're close. We're probably this week.
Shibra wanna see a real problem, yeah.
This month. We're hoping to get Preludes 10 out.
That's right.
And yeah, I think we got some pretty big changes coming to it. We're going to be giving secondary weapon swapping.
We had a great no hitches Devstream that showed most of the stuff that was coming to it.
Yeah, it was top tier.
Yeah, we're adding the Mendicant faction. We're adding new enemy types. You can have sidearms. So there's a whole bunch of new stuff that we're
We have
adding.
the
And I think I've still not seen any Soulframe gameplay. I don't care at all.
System that's not at all like Pokemon.
You explicitly
I
told
explicitly
us.
said not to say that word.
The CEO sent us very strict
Yes,
messaging.
yes,
Do not say
from
that
the
word.
lawyer.
And this one is Spider Frame. No, please no. I have
This
arachnophobia.
is recorded, so
I don't want. I don't want this shit.
Yeah, so I think we brought a little bit of assets to fill our 6.5 minutes that
You
Nick
do.
gave us.
Let's roll the first one. I believe this is a video of your moats, very original
Oh,
moats.
yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yeah. So there's the little creatures that are caught in the different elements, and then of course you use them to upgrade your weapons. And I think there's gonna be about 20 of these in Preludes 10. There's probably 13 actually, but yeah, you have to find them in the world, and you have to go and catch them. It's totally original concept.
Oh no, conservation in
You
Soulframe.
can set them free, and they give you this kind of little food gift that you can feed to the other ones to make them more powerful and that sort of thing. But in Preludes 9 right now, there's not a lot of build crafting, and that's a big part of Preludes 10, which you can customize your weapons and do a lot of that sort of stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah.
I think as well you have someone called the King. The King is
We move
coming
on.
to the game.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're going to be putting in the first kind of breadcrumb for a new enemy faction, the Mendicant King. Oh, this is the moat clip again.
This is the moat video, my
Yeah,
friends.
this is the
If
moat
we
clip.
could get
Yeah,
the
sorry,
next
we
video.
had assets come very hot to room.
Oh, that one's called Blunder. How
Ah,
What
yes.
a blunder.
Technical difficulties.
Maybe.
blunder.
There it is,
there
the
we
low
go.
bitrate dev capture. Yes,
Yes.
thank you. What are we looking at here? This is the King.
Yeah. So this is placeholder with some existing enemies, but also the Mendicant King, which is sort of the, since we're being so original, sort of like the Nazgul of Soulframe.
Yep.
And he summons his knights. They're right now using placeholder enemies. Yeah, this is a big part of the development of Preludes. We don't have a lot of enemy diversity, so we're pretty excited to get in this kind of beginning of this new faction. Yeah.
Wait, why is he called the Tired King? What's he?
This game was kind of interesting, I guess.
Sydney might have stuck that in while we were.
Sydney, why is he
Boston.
tired?
Not
Chat
sure.
wants to know. They said, what makes him so tired?
I think it's,
He's all like, yeah.
slow, and he's been resting under
was
the
sleeping
earth.
when we came in.
for a
I've never liked the
no grandpa inspiration.
slow digital extremes gameplay, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe.
So I'm not sold.
Tired Steve, yeah.
In P10 as well, and you kind of talked about this in the not choppy Devstream outside. You have kind
I like
of
the
a
art style. Yeah, yeah.
event
The
that
art style
we're
is fine.
calling the
Yep.
Festival of the Circus.
I think that's about it. Yeah, same. I do like the art style, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, we have done one event so far in our.
But I like a lot of arts, like
Very
artsy games
simple
that
kind of
turn out to be
Halloween-y
shit.
thing. This one's
Marathon.
more complicated because I can only steal from things I've just been playing, so it has like a blueprint style inspired.
Not actually already.
What's that?
Blueprints already?
Yeah. So so there's a bit of a puzzle to this.
Will the
It's
game
a
so
new
dead?
location,
Yep.
This crypt of the Circade that we're
It
at
is.
in the overworld of Soulframe for Preludes 10. And you go into the crypt and you have to find his spirit and figure out how not only it's a puzzle for you, how to defeat him and learn his story, but also there is a kind of a larger puzzle for our community of Preludes players to figure out how to solve. And I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, I think.
Are we moving on to your asset next?
Are we
To
going?
the
Always
best
playing the
asset
beta
that
because
has-
he always
I
get
didn't make
keys.
this. I
Sometimes
just-
get so
I just
much money
approved it.
and make
is
video
the
games on the
nipple
side.
asset. Yeah.
Yes.
Game's so boring, yeah.
Yes.
Bro, why
Why?
this screenshot is that reminds me of
You wanted the
Death
chest
Stranding,
hair, and we
if
provided.
anyone knows.
That's
You
the
have to
reward.
redo
This,
our.
that wasn't Megan's fault. This is Jeff's fault.
Yeah.
That's
I think
right.
He was like, Give them the nipples.
It's the event reward. It's the
Yeah,
chest area.
naked
You
man's
said more
body
chest
and a
hair,
necklace.
Sam made this, and you said that's a little too much, and I said no.
Yeah, you said no.
no.
If you pointed
just
a
right,
gun at
right.
my head, I
So
would say
what
Norman
are we
Reedus in
supposed to be
Death
looking
Stranding.
The totem.
Yes.
Oh, the totem!
The necklace. Yes.
This is one of the rewards you get for playing in the Festival of Circade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a bit of a progression component to it. So there can
Wait,
be,
they're announcing events on a game that has not
Yep. And it
came out officially? The fuck?
It really does.
What am I?
It does.
if you
Okay.
want to accessorize your nipples, you can.
not yet.
Not
but
yet.
Okay.
We should add to the list though. Yeah.
If you want it enough, they'll do nipple tassels.
Okay, so the trailer from Death Stranding, Kojima came up. To be honest,
I mean, we have it in
People are
Warframe.
Soulframe really gives me like Kojima vibes. No gonna lie.
Next
That's right.
update, we're going to put that in too.
That's all right. So P10 coming in few weeks this
Yeah,
month.
It'll be
This
May.
month.
This
It'll be May
month.
for sure. Yeah.
Excellent.
Don't-
Let's.
Everyone
let's
wants
go
to be
back
Kojima, to be
TennoCon
honest.
a
Yeah,
little bit
I
here.
fucking love Kojima.
What
That
are
guy
you
is-
cooking up
oh,
for
jeez.
TennoCon? Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Every single one of his
Well, we
games
were
is
here
peak.
last
I
year,
fucking
we
love
kinda
this
gave a
guy.
tease about- You're very excited. about
Follow
this.
him on Twitter religiously.
We gave a tease about our bear omen beast, Bromius. And then last year's TennoCon, we gave a little bit of a hint to that as well.
His
So we're
games are actual cinema, yeah, they are.
to that quest and
They are.
we had, like a really good kind of showing of the omen beast Bromius.
I'm very happy about Death Stranding
We
too.
brought a
Not
little
gonna lie.
teaser trailer to kind of give you a little bit more look at some stuff that's already in Soulframe, P10 stuff, and Bromius a little bit.
The friends is giving me like chokehold. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the like Metal Gear Solid, but Revengeance. Oh, I know the Revengeance is the only one that is not technically made by him, but like, you know what I'm talking about.
Like the wind. Know who were the bad uns before even Ode? Us.
Okay.
That's who. Oh, they'd round us up
Nano Shinson, yeah.
or drown us down. Lest we come.
I mean, the gameplay looks good. I don't know how it feels, but it looks good. It's kind of floaty, to be honest. It's very floaty, actually. It's very floaty. Very impactful, not gonna lie. The UI is yeah, there's literally no impact. Like, what was that? I don't know. I'm not too impressed about the gameplay, not gonna lie.
And they were right.
Oh.
Their blue blood is as old as Alkenstone.
It reminds me of Dragon's Dogma 2. No, have not played that.
Human beasts as voicing trees.
Have not played that.
Each of these with magics no dullard human
Which is that more than Night Suspect? I don't know. I like this guy. The guy was sick, yeah. The guy was sick.
The spell song made us forget all.
Within this, definitely not the Soulsborne. I mean, it's a multiplayer game, right? It's not a single player game. Yeah.
For only the soul
Multiplayer Dark Souls. Kick W. Okay. And we get to the thing we came here, like TennoCon, and not TennoCon, but Devstream. I know. Warframe time, I hope so.
So
I
yeah,
hope so.
watch TennoCon or come to TennoCon. We'd love to see you there. And yeah, we'll be showing lots of cool new stuff.
And you can sign up.
Why
Oh,
does
yes, I'm supposed to-
his
I'm supposed
mic
to say
randomly
that.
Thank you, Red. Thank you.
shit itself?
Yes, if
You
you
get a set of free steak knives and
if you're not already, you can sign up to be an envoy at soulframe.com. We are going to be doing after the stream a big send of Soulframe Preludes keys invites. So if you do become an envoy, you do have a chance to get sent an access code to Prelude. So if you're interested, come on in. Love to have you in the pre alpha and soon to be my favorite guy, Bromius.
People are calling him Bob, Bear Omen Beast. So
Oh,
he's
I like
Bob.
that.
Okay, that's clever
So you
actually.
write that down. That's a great
I like
one.
that one.
Bob. All right. Shall we get into some Warframe?
yeah.
No.
All right. We've been teasing a little bit of the next Prime War.
Just teasing, like no one knows who is this. Yeah, just teasing.
I mean,
And we didn't spoil it?
no.
No,
Everyone knows. Like,
Unless
two
you're
no,
a
chat
no
is
one
just talking
knows.
about
I
it
know.
constantly.
Chat, what do we think, chat? Oh, they know. Shoot.
Some people at Tenno VIP might have seen a screenshot or two, but we are very excited to show the
Let me
next Prime
see.
Warframe. Take a look.
That helmet is very good. I like the helmet. May 27th. Okay.
So there will be a video narrated by Ballas dropping with her launch later.
right.
Okay, nice.
That's right.
The video
That man's
is nice.
voice is...
The team is killing it right now, so it's
Yeah.
definitely keep an eye out for that trailer.
Yeah.
That's the best helmet I've ever seen, bro. Yeah, the helmet is very nice.
But I'm obsessed with that. So
I'm
Prime
not
is
sold.
our
I
next
mean,
Prime. And you can see
I mean,
here
she
she's
looks
coming
good.
with the
Yeah, she looks good.
Compressa Prime. If you are a bubble gun lover,
Yeah.
bubble gun lovers out there. And then she will come with a beautiful signed Dana. This is the Marilena Prime
Okay.
signed Dana. Some accessories.
What
She'll
else?
also be coming with an ephemera and a Marilena Prime domestic drone.
Of course, very good.
Okay.
Of course.
One would need a drone. And then as well, of course, Marilena will be primed herself. And not featured here, but coming, the Daiku Prime.
So who's been waiting? Yes, I
Fuck
knew it, I
off.
knew
It's
it.
not a companion, it's a Daiku
For
Prime.
so long, us Daiku enjoyers have suffered without a Prime, and it is only appropriate
Man.
that we have finally released it in its Prime form for Urelli. So this is very, very big day.
Ah, yes.
Very big day for
Wait,
Urelli enjoyers.
Daiku
Should we take a
Prime.
look
She
at her
cannot even
in-game,
use
maybe?
primaries
Yeah.
on Merlina.
Yeah.
So this is the dev
What?
build right now. If anything goes wrong, you know, it just happens. This is live
Okay, she
audience
looks very
Devstream.
good.
You
Not
can
gonna
never
lie,
be,
she looks very good.
Too careful, but here it is, the Daiku Prime. There's Urelli Prime in game. What do you got for us, Meg?
This is her in her base default, nothing fancy. Mike's
Yeah, the helmet is insane. I'm not sold on the body, not gonna lie, but
well done.
the helmet
well
is
done, say
insane.
Whatever you want, she's beautiful. And then this is her with her accompanying sign Dana,
Wow.
and she has her ephemera on, which is why I'm all bubbly.
Got it.
why
That's
I'm
the
all
ephemera.
bubbly.
Oof, okay,
Should we do
skip,
some random colors?
Yes.
Shall we see?
skip.
Oh my God. All right, let's see what chat says.
Ooh.
Chat says
I gotta do
beautiful.
every
Oh
time
my
I see
God.
people using
Yo.
Daiku in public, I will
Oh my
have
God,
many.
Sea Dragon?
Yeah, I
It
mean,
is giving sea
no,
dragon.
why do you get Daiku
What's that?
Prime on a frame
That
that
random
cannot
attack
use
you put in.
primaries
No, do you want to see mine?
on their ability? Like she cannot use it while on Merlina.
I'm maturing, Jeff.
You
I'm
are,
maturing.
you are.
There is not much going on back.
This is us growing.
Eh,
I got the Mike Skyers thumbs up from this
Oh, okay.
too. I flex that every time I can. Anyways,
Companion
May
Prime, yeah.
21st,
Such.
Rally Prime
Very
is
much
coming
such.
to all platforms.
Soon.
Oh, that is very soon.
I don't
We
know,
have work to
Daiku
do
Prime
when
is
we get
so insanely random.
Also coming in this May 21st update, this is the interim cert build that we've been talking about. We talked about it on the last dev stream. That is coming with all of the quality of life stuff that we talked about last
Okay.
stream. So Urelli Prime is coming in that May 21st dev stream or update, as well
Oh,
as Clairvo
okay.
Apostate Skin, which we've kind of been showing progress
Yeah.
along the
Okay.
way. Sexy art. Thank you, team, for this one. Nothing but
No
good
chest
art.
hair though. Interesting.
No chest hair.
Interesting. Are you? Is the Soulframe branch of the engine the one that only has the hair shader for the chest?
Very much so, yes. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's exclusive.
So he will be coming as well in the May 21st update, so you can look forward to Urelli Prime, Clairvo Deluxe, everything he has to offer, and all of that quality of life that we talked about next dev stream. But there is an update that is coming after the May 21st interim cert builds, before
Listening.
TennoCon.
There
What?
is a major update coming this year between
Amazing Machines of War 6 years.
That is mostly what we're here to talk to you about today. This is an update we've been working on behind the scenes for months. We
Okay.
haven't slipped a word about it.
Listening.
And the reason we planned such a big PAX panel in Devstream is so that we could.
Spider frame.
Fuck off, please.
No?
For the record, he had no idea. So why
Wait,
don't
what?
what do you want to do, Meg?
Please
We're
don't
gonna roll
spider frame me.
a
Or
little
please,
bit of
like, I'm not joking when I say I
So
have
what you're about to see
arachnophobia.
is
Like,
the first
I'm
ever
not
footage of
joking.
Warframe's next major update, which is what we have been working on behind the scenes, and then we'll talk about it a lot.
Let's take a look.
Really? What?
Isn't it time for a new story?
Spider-Frame. Okay. Okay. I mean, Spider-Frame is real, I guess. June. Okay. Next month.
My true love is back.
So welcome to the era of Isleweaver. This is our next major update launching in June. And this is an update that is going to be accessible if you finish the 1999 quest. Here's the key art. Why don't we just take a look at that? Why don't we just take a look? I just want to see what chat... Oh, okay, chat's happy. Whew.
Salka playable question mark?
She's alive? Question mark?
I don't know.
Can I get another video?
Kat,
I mean, the video is
what's happening with her? With
fine,
your
to be
girl?
honest.
I don't know. Is it her or isn't it her?
Ooh, this is the type of question you'll have answers to with Isleweaver. Again, it's going to be the update that comes after.
The only reason I don't like to very like religiously is because I need to like do insane amount of runs to farm pathos. But other than that, it's
That's awesome. But yes, so what is there to say about Isleweaver? This is an update that Megan is actually going to show you some gameplay of, so we can talk a little bit through it. But
Listening.
it really is going to bring you a brand new Warframe. It's going to bring, we might as well just play.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Hello.
So once you have
Careful with the
finished
spiders, I'm gonna say.
1999, you will be greeted to an invasive Duviri
Operation.
mission, and it's going to be launching with an Operation 8 Claw. This is
Wait.
a clan operation. You'll be getting a ton of rewards.
Okay.
This is Duviri with a twist. It's a brand new story for the Duviri Spiral, and you know, Duviri, it was something we cooked, something we love dearly, but for the first time ever, this is Duviri that is exclusively Warframe playable.
Okay,
So
fixed,
there's a twist
fixed.
to it,
It's
which
fixed.
means you'll be in here, you'll pick your Warframe, and someone else is there in the cave. Things are happening.
Dominus.
Oh.
Okay. The video is fixed, boys. Warframe only.
The fragmented ones tether down the strands of Pra that weave her false Duviri. Get to the heart of her power. Call forth the beast, then kill it.
So because of things in 1999, you are now called upon Duviri in a way that Thrax needs your help. You're going to have to work together. Oh, that's a perfect choice.
How did he get there?
Oh, oh my God, he
He's
looks so
not-
good.
Naked.
He's missing like half of the skin, but okay.
So let's take a look at what's happening here.
Well,
Oh, kiddo. How
okay, it's not Rusalka. We all know who that is. It's not Rusalka.
see you.
So you are your Warframe in this particular spiral of Duviri. So the Drifter is elsewhere, and you are here as your Warframe, and it's full Warframe combat. And you had to bring Nessie back as a villain. We knew she wasn't gone, but tell us a little bit about Nessie.
Well, first of all, shout out to the rest of the amazing narrative team, Adrian and Ryan, and our new junior narrative team member Jessica for helping with all of this, and Adrian who championed this update. And bringing Nessie back was just such a joy, especially in this update, because it's so much fun to play with a character in a new way and adapting her for in this situation. And the Drifter took Holvania away from her. So now she's taking Duviri away from the Drifter.
Unless question mark?
Unless.
But what if there was
Uh-oh.
Sleeping.
Yep.
That's right. It's just a sleep spell. So here we have Isleweaver. This is a version of Duviri. If you've been into the lore, there's going to be lots to discover. There's a whole bunch of fragments, perhaps, or not.
Yeah. So you get to sort of maybe put together some pieces of whether or not the Nessie that you're hearing is really Nessie. Or
I
how
mean,
much of it
she already
is
said kill, so it's pretty
and
obvious.
Maybe start to piece together some of those puzzles. Maybe hear a little bit from what might be left of her. And yeah, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Yeah,
We couldn't possibly.
literally can't.
No.
And maybe you might hear a little bit of
Oh,
Don't look at that.
some unexpected things.
Yeah, dev build.
Dev build.
Look at that.
All right, dev
Quick
build.
gameplay, shall we? Yeah.
Yeah,
all
so
right.
all things considered, this is just the first introduction to Isle Weaver for everybody. This update is going, I mean, she was such a wonderful character and the world, and it's very important if you have
Brother,
Nessie
we
coming
have
back,
like
that you gotta kind of
30 seconds of Rusaka. What do you mean she's a good character?
You know, and
Right?
the spider frame might not be real.
Oh, wait, it is real.
Oh,
Okay, it's not making me eek,
Yes,
so
at
it's fine.
last. At last.
all right. This is Oraxia, and I did some digging with the team, and Oraxia's first concept art was from January 2023. So this has been in the works. Yeah. So we have
Show
known about
me.
Spider Frame for far too long.
Steve didn't.
Steve did.
I actually didn't.
Yeah, but we knew.
So every time he said it on a dev short, we went,
Yeah.
stop
So
it.
you need a new bit now, though.
I know. Well, chat needs a new bit. We'll
right.
figure
What
out
will they
something.
do next?
So let's take a look at
Maybe
what.
nipples in Warframe or something. We'll figure it out.
Oh my
We
God.
already have. You can
So
customize
Araxia is coming.
Styanax
She is
nipples.
the Warframe releasing with Isle Weaver. Her lore and the reason she's there is all yours to discover. You can earn her in the new game mode, and there's going to be an event. So
That's right.
Okay.
And we have a little video to show you a little bit of what her animation movement is like in the game. This
No
is
head.
also a new arena within
Indeed.
the Isle Weaver update that you'll be facing off against a mini boss version of her.
that's right. She is a boss fight for you to earn all her parts. She will be yours to.
She's perfect that might trigger arachnophobia. I have arachnophobia, she's not. Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh.
That's nasty.
Eh,
Jeff, what's that like to
can,
animate?
it can be
Tell me
worse.
about it.
It can be
Some,
worse.
like legit problem solving going on, especially because I think you tease it right here.
Yep.
This is pretty in depth.
Yes,
I don't
it
know how much
is.
you want to talk about it, but it took a lot of like problem solving and figuring out the rigs and the animations about how to get full mobility.
If everything goes to plan, which it might not, you will be able to crawl on walls in one of her moves like a spider.
That sounds like a nerf to mobility, but
What? Everyone cross your fingers. Anything could happen.
Anything could
that
happen.
sounds more like a
She'll
nerf
also
to
be coming
mobility
with an
than a
ultimate
buff, I'm not
helmet.
gonna
In that
lie.
video, she had her secondary throwing weapons. She's going to come with a whip, and you see here she's got some armor sets as well to really show off the spider-esque version of her.
And there was
Armor
someone
set?
on the, I think it was on maybe the subreddit, said like we don't really have any Tenno whips, but we knew this was coming. So there is a Tenno whip coming. So very exciting.
Spider
Okay.
Tenno whip, especially. All right, next up, we have also coming in
That should be a
the Isle
passive.
Weaver update, and we've
I
kind of
don't
shown
know.
you a little bit of progress for Citrine Deluxe.
Aw.
Okay.
We're having some back-to-back deluxes. We just want to show you a little bit of a in-game update as to what she's looking like. So here we have her.
That
The wonderful
looks
folks over at
like
Sumo really
Yes!
close to the
cooked
same
with
as
this, and
before.
She's coming with a heavy scythe skin as well. to
Scythe
match this
skin.
beautiful aesthetic
Okay.
that she has. And then newly added is a Signa.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
Here.
that signal is cool.
Move it around for you.
Those are
Ooh, okay. That signal is cool. I like that signal.
clip or no clip.
Clip or no clip, that's up to you. And she has an ephemera as well, her sparkly.
Bubbles or sparkles? It's a tough choice.
You shall decide.
I will bang this. I mean,
Skirt is
same.
amazing.
Yep.
I'm buying everything.
You want me to zoom in, Jeff?
There's no hair to see, so why zoom in?
Yeah. So she'll be coming in the Isle Weaver update as well. So we get Calervo Deluxe with the Early Prime, and then Citrine Deluxe with Isle Weaver.
And the operation, of course.
And the operation, of course, as you mentioned, it will be time-limited operation. The
Yeah.
node itself will stay permanently forever.
So once you finish 1999, if you go to your Deviri star chart, there will be the Isle Weaver node. But when we launch this in June, there will be a limited time Operation 8 Claw. This is a way for you to earn some incredible new cosmetics, as well as pathos clamps. So if you are sick of farming the Oro worm for your clamps,
Finally.
you can get them through. There you go.
Fucking finally.
Yeah, so you'll be able to get pathos clamps. You'll be able to get. There's a brand new weapon coming that I don't think we're going to show today.
No,
okay,
not yet.
so secrets. And yeah, there's a lot. So this is very similar to, if you can imagine how the Jade Shadows event store had the evolving cosmetics and weapons. This will be,
Arcane's
very
question
similar,
mark?
Lots and lots of good stuff to get, and you can get clan trophies as well.
And this is releasing after TennoCon.
No, would you believe that it's coming?
It's coming in June.
In June. Would you believe it?
That's possible.
It's gonna happen.
We're gonna make it happen. In Isleweaver as well, as we do. Oh, sorry, I forgot about Thrax.
Oh yeah, he's your event vendor. Oh.
He'll be in your dorm zone. So if you have decorations back there, you might want to make a little space for him. Yeah, I want to make a little space. So you got your dorm zone decorators go wild back there. We have some new player experience changes, of course, coming to Isleweaver itself. We have what we're calling our golden path, our critical golden path, kind of getting players quicker, easier to 1999. Kat, I know you worked a lot kind of on the process of this, if you want to talk a little bit.
Yeah, so one of the things we did was sort of lay out what every new player has to do from account creation.
Just bro, please bless us. I mean, there were like 3 methods to farm energize in the past year, so I don't know. The prices will completely crash. I mean, they've crashed now.
And just to sort of just make that as friendly as possible. Especially now that we have so much more content at the end of the game, and not removing any content, but just making sure that it all just sort of now makes sense now that we have so much cool stuff. And this is something that's going to continue to go on as even more updates continue to roll out.
True.
Amazing.
Yes, it's a good thing for the new players.
For you all, and you're advocating for new players, which is really amazing. That a great community is always advocating for more people to come into it rather than excluding them. And that really impressed me with the poll that we did. It was 69,420 people, I think, who answered the poll.
Yeah, 69,420. Exactly.
And said they wanted, like new player experience and mods and all those sorts of things. And that's really been great for us to hear. And that's what Kat and the teams are working on. It's been amazing.
Yeah. Included in that, and we showed a little bit of it a couple of dev streams ago, Vor is getting a rework. His first original boss fight is getting completely refreshed, the whole tile set itself. And you'll see a lot about that in Isleweaver. So if you're a new Tenno, you'll get a whole new Vor fight. And if you are a existing Tenno, you can also play it and maybe have a little bit more fun with it. Yeah, maybe there's a secret in there. As well, we're doing a bit of an enemy refresh, so the bailiffs are becoming a little bit of a mini-boss earlier on. The ballistas are getting a little bit of a sniper rework, and the eviscerator is getting some aerial denial grenades. So just trying to spice up the beginning of the game. As well, Junction rework continued. I think every update we do a little bit of a Junction touch. This one's actually a much bigger one because we're kind of changing all of the tasks for it and the rewards for it. The patch notes will obviously have a comprehensive write-up of this. We actually have a dev workshop going live very soon. I know Taylor wrote it, and she's going to make it go live at some point during this that has all this information. Rhino cost rework, just looking at what it takes to craft him, and the Railjack difficulty in the new war.
Yeah, it turns out if you have never played Railjack and start the new war, you get destroyed. So took us 4 years to realize it, but it's fine.
I don't think I had modded Railjack for new war.
When you load into the new war with your Railjack.
How the fix the weapons? Okay, that's the internal bug. They will never fix it.
Pimp out your ride a little bit more in terms of that situation. Difficulty of enemies, perhaps. We're looking at it, seeing what is going to fly and what's going to fit. Plant pickups. Instead of scanning plants anymore, you just get to pick them up.
Holy shit.
No, don't clap. I liked the scanning.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ, finally.
You can clap, it's fine. I'll take the L. I thought it was neat.
I met some very passionate Railjack players at Tenno VIP last night, so we had a good chat about Railjack.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have some notes to give you.
Yeah, I knew it.
I got some ideas.
All right, Chad, you can. Yeah, okay.
As well, arbitrations unlock from junctions instead, just to get players into arbitrations a little bit quicker.
Oh,
and
that's
of course,
nice.
Quality of life coming in this update. More Kim Protoframe conversations, Kat.
Wait, what?
Yep, so the original 6, so the dateable ones, are going to get 10 new conversations each that are at the end of their journey with you. So 3 longer form ones and like 7 sort of shorter ones.
Warframe augments Kullervo, Caliban, Citrine, and
Will
Jade.
notice me again. This is so exciting.
Senpai!
Elaborate.
We also have some
Well, let's
changes
slam
coming
changes,
to
so
the
fuck off.
Incarnate shop. So Kalervo, this is right now we have a kind of set amount of incarnates that you can buy from Kalervo, and this is going to change it up so that whatever that week's circuit rotation is, you will have it in Kalervo's store. I was talking to someone last night about
Cavalero,
incarnates,
not
and they were like,
Kullervo.
I'm
Jesus
still
Christ.
trying to grind out.
Cavalero.
Cavalero.
Kalervo.
Oh God.
I was like, wait a minute, we're adding a vendor.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
Cavalero.
Kullervo is a
Whose fault
vendor?
is that narrative team?
I didn't work here yet.
Damn it.
It's not Kat's fault.
Not it.
Damn it.
We're also looking at the classic Incarnate path well, see if we can get any pain points alleviated there. We have some dojo quality of life, Captura quality of life. We're doing a quick access wheel for Captura, which is going to be super quick and easy to just...
Chest selfie.
That's right.
Chest
Nipples
hair
out, yeah, all that stuff. Really good. We have some new operator hair coming for with the
Give me
flare
the
under
augments. I don't care about other things.
Kaya
Give me the
hair, so if
augments. I
you
want
wanna
to see the augments.
Adorn your operator with that hair. You can do that. 4 Warframe augments are coming. Kullervo. Caliban, which you might have seen on the last Devstream. We did it live. Shout out to Cristiano. Citrine and Jade are going to be getting an augment.
Is Jade's called twins?
No.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Aw, boo.
What's the problem?
And as well, we have some melee slam changes coming, but...
Oh, a cheer! We'll see about that one.
Yeah, they're happy. But you don't want to hear us yap about it, because we're missing a very crew person.
The slam
on this
changes.
couch,
The
and
thing
that's
no
Mr.
one
Pablo.
asked for.
Pablo, take it away.
Live from satellite.
Hello, hello. I'm here to talk to you about melee slams. Ooh, not the funnest of conversations, but here we go. For the longest time, I don't know, 10 years or so, they were pretty useless because they didn't scale with mods at all. So that meant that when you did damage, they would do like 200 damage or something like that, and you know, who cares? Then a couple years ago, we changed them, so now mods affect the slam damage, and that resulted in really, really big damage because you can combine a bunch of multipliers to get really big nukes. Now, the problem with that is this is essentially what we hoped you would do. You know, jump, bullet jump, slam down.
Range scales
That's kinda
with
what we were hoping.
a slam radius.
What you
Did I
did
guess?
was more like this. You barely jump.
Did I guess
you
correctly?
slam
Slam range
around
scales with
and
this like
basically
distance
spam it
fold.
like crazy. And that has become a serious problem.
Why?
The main reason it's a problem is because it's very easy to automate. A lot of people are starting to use this with macros and things like that.
Oh no.
And basically, it's not too hard to get into a position where you're fairly safe and you can just leave this running and it can just kind of play the game for you.
But you cannot.
It's also very disruptive for other players because since the damage numbers that it does are so large and it has no energy cost, no nothing like that, it means that essentially you could just spam it forever.
Sounds like Incarnants.
So,
Oh wait,
we're gonna change
they're
it.
not getting
How
nerfed.
we're gonna change it is that essentially
I use
still do
macros,
the little hop
and
and
it.
slam,
What?
but the radius that it
That has
reaches
nothing to do with
will
it.
change based on how high you were.
Oh my
So it
goodness!
actually
I guessed
fits this
correctly.
section quite well.
Imagine
So
that.
if you jumped up, let's say 5 meters, we're still gonna work in this number, so don't take these ones as the Bible, but let's say 5 meters, you jump down with the slam, then you will do about the same radius that you're doing today.
Yeah.
But if you go all the 12 meters up, which is a bullet jump, and then do the slam from there, you'll do a radius that's slightly bigger than what it is today. Something like that. Again, the numbers are
Who
still gonna be
cares?
the
To be honest.
So if you just do the tiny little hop and the slam, you'll do a tiny little radius around you for that slam. So it will be somewhat similar to doing just a heavy attack in front of you, something like that. So yeah, that's how we're going to bring that one in so that it's not as crazy as it is today and as spammable as it is today. The other problem that we got to solve is this one. We made a mistake with the way we made these mods. And essentially right now, the idea with the Nira set is that they give 100% damage to your slam attacks, and if you have 2 mods, then they do 100% damage. So in this case, the base damage is 500, You put one mod on, and it does 2,000. Well, that's not 100%. And over here you put two mods.
Yeah, they're not multiplicators. Not gonna lie, if they just changed the Naira mods and didn't change the range, no one will use Slam. Like, Slam is pointless. After these changes, Slam is dead again.
And above to melee damage, like the melee damage that you would get from other mods or whatever. They're giving you both of those instead of just giving you one.
Yeah, okay.
So obviously
Slam
it
is
wasn't
dead.
intended, and we gotta fix it. It's not as
Funny how you say it's
strong
not
as it
intended
looks
when it's
here.
in the
The
game for
reason
5
that
years, by the way.
numbers look so big is because there's no other mods. But as soon as you start putting other mods that increase your melee damage, or some arcanes, or whatever it might be that increases your melee damage, the buff becomes smaller and smaller proportionally. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the melee damage part of these mods.
Yeah, absolutely no one asked for this change, absolutely no one wanted this change, they still gave it and it's complete shit, surprised no one, I know.
For the change.
Whatever.
In some cases, this can actually end up being
I will leave next time
you
go
have
again.
a lot of base melee damage.
I know.
So you have something
For the past couple of years they've only nerfed fun things.
Beneficial change with this 150 because this lamb damage is a final multiplier versus the other one, which gets combined with your melee damage. Anyways, that's it. So yeah, those are the two changes. I hate making videos like this telling you about things we need to nerf, but unfortunately these ones have become too problematic.
If I got a penny, if I got $1 for every single Slam player I've seen for the past year, I would maybe have $10.
I think, well, chat here says it's a win. So, and it makes sense.
Who, please, fucking find me one person that cares about this. Like, I've never seen a person who is happy for the Slam change. Who is that person? I've not used Slam in like 1 year.
Yeah, so Steve, sometimes you do dev shorts with me.
Okay.
And you commit to things.
I do?
Like buffing the ambassador.
Okay, yes. Yes, I did that.
And changing corrupted hollow key farming.
Of course.
Do you remember what you did?
Yes, I remember it well.
Yeah, so what did you do?
Oh, well, I just, I did some math.
Oh, okay, so as a result, but this is like the one time a year rare moment where Steve will say these things and promise him we'll do them. So if you do find the ambassadors a bit too weak, we are buffing it in Isle Weaver, as well as we're making it so that corrupted hollow keys are a little easier to get, insofar as you'll be guaranteed 1 or 2, I forget the number, a number. You did it actually, you should remember. If you do Railjack missions. So
that's a good
little
change.
more smooth.
Can everyone say thanks, Steve?
Thanks, Steve.
No, it wasn't me. That's a win for chat because I'm just I'm a vessel. I'm a vessel.
Yeah,
you are a vessel.
I'm not too so generous. I mean, it's better than zero.
While that Slam video was happening, I saw a comment that said, "Please DE Valkyr rework."
No one said that. Absolutely no one said. They will fucking kill Valkyr. No, please, no. They actually murder my girl. Please, no.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, well, Valkyr is dead. Good to know.
Pablo so much.
We gotta call him back.
Oh, Jesus, Valkyr is fucking dead. Brace yourself, boys.
Hello. I'm here to talk to you about Valkyr rework, long-awaited, long-requested. I hope you're excited to take a look. So,
She has a
let's
meter.
start with her passive. Her passive used to be, if you get knocked down, you recover faster from it, as a cat would do. It wasn't exactly a beloved passive, mostly because, you'd rather not get knocked down to begin
I see melee damage.
But also,
I guess.
during her 4th, she's immune to knockback, so didn't really play much into that. So now, if you in the lower right, you can see that indicator there for melee damage. That is like your rage meter. As you attack enemies, or as you kill enemies, or get finishers, that gives you even more. This bar builds up and gives you melee damage. So if we go over here, so you see as I start attacking, it starts building up.
That's a large meter, I'll go lie. 100%, more than 100%.
But I'm not going to talk about it just yet. I'm going to save that for a
It's
little
like
bit.
200%.
So that is how that works. Then if I want to move around, I can use her
Oh no, that ability is still in the
See
game.
now her 1 actually moves significantly faster.
Why is that ability still in the game?
Kind of doesn't stop midway. It used to be that essentially we just take you a little bit of the way and then just let you be. Now it actually moves along with you. And the other thing it does
Should just remove that ability.
It actually gathers enemies
Oh,
down
that's actually good.
for you to be able to
I mean, not useful, but like better than before, I guess.
not only it's like a more aggressive version, so instead of pulling the enemies to you, pulls you to the enemy, and then you can just start whacking on them. Warcry was already a pretty solid ability, but we did do some changes. Now you can cast it once you move, as you can see. Now you don't have to stop. You can now recast it, so you don't no longer have to wait for
that's
it to be
useless.
over to be able to cast it. And it's now affinity range, so that means any allies that
that's good.
affinity range will now get it. Also, if they leave the range and then come back, they'll get the buff again. So before it was kind of a pain in the ass. You
affinity range, nice. Okay.
So now you have like more flexibility with that. For your 3 paralysis, we did a few changes. It no longer requires you to lose your shield. So as you can see, my shields are still there. And you can see now he has the vulnerability bar, but it disappears if I switch to my range. So that is only melee vulnerability. That means all your melee attacks do more damage.
Valkyr didn't need
that also
damage.
applies for other allies. So if you cast this on enemies and then other allies use their melee on them, the enemies will take more damage. It also slows down enemies. That used to be in Warcry, but in Warcry it was kind of useless because it would only do it at the beginning, and generally Warcry you kind of try to maintain it. So now we move that into paralysis, and then you can basically start whacking them with it. And now the biggest one, hysteria.
Oh jeez.
Don't panic. This first little bit is gonna be scary, but it's gonna be fine. In hysteria, you no longer become fully invulnerable.
Yep, she's dead.
You now can't take damage during it.
She's dead.
So the reason for this is a lot of the mechanics that she had, such as extra armor from Warcry, being one of the Warframes with the most armor in the game.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Didn't matter when you were totally invulnerable. It also had this whole section where at the end of it, you could die if you hadn't done like a certain process that was very confusing for most players. So a lot of people would just end up like, once they were running out of energy, they would just hide in a closet and just wait it out, which was pretty
No one does that.
So we really didn't like how that was working, so we changed it. So now you are vulnerable during it. But you are pretty durable, and the claws now do significantly more damage.
Okay, she's dead.
Actually, this is great. Here comes Stormin to show me. Okay, the lighting on this tile is kind of broken, but don't mind me.
This is about 1,000 times slower than before.
See, he wasn't long for this world. So let's start with what changed in terms of survivability. We increased the base health and armor of Valkyr just in general. We also made it so the buff from Warcry, which increases your armor by 50%, triples that bonus when you're in Hysteria, so you have way more armor.
Doesn't matter.
Lastly, the last part that I kind of talked about with her passive is that if you are above a threshold, and we're still experimenting with where that threshold is, when you take lethal damage, it actually consumes your rage and saves you so you don't die. So you basically have a get out of jail free card there. Since paralysis no longer consumes your shield, that means that you now have shield gate available at most times, so that also protects you. You're not
that doesn't
like you
matter
were before. So all of this combined, the fact that when you do damage with Hysteria, you heal, so take some damage, take some damage, take some damage.
I have a feeling that they ruin friends, yeah. I mean, they've always hated Valkyr. They've always hated Valkyr.
Have a bajillion armor, so you're in pretty good shape. On the damage side of things, we made a few changes, so now her range is a little longer with the claws.
Slide, please, slide.
The combos now all advanced. They used to have a lot of like starts and stops when you were on the animation, so we changed all of those to not be kind of moving forward all the time. So
They really did hurt that, yep.
You're stalling as you go. And now we also added the multipliers on the combos. All of the ones except for her slide used to only have like 100% damage, no extra multipliers. Now they all have extra multipliers to make them basically do more damage. I'll show one right here.
So the slide didn't get anything.
Now have a guaranteed status chance for slash, so that really helps a lot. We also reduced the energy cost of Hysteria, so now it's easier to maintain. I kept yapping, so I didn't do a very good job at showing you how fast you can get her multiplier. So you can use your wand to kind of pull enemies like that. As you can see, the multiplier starts building.
That doesn't really matter. On any other frame that will be good, but that doesn't matter on Valkyr.
That's a whole lot of changes. Hopefully you
actually dead. Holy shit.
She's quite a beast now.
Yeah.
She's very, very active.
I will comment on this after the stream.
You're always healing, you're always doing damage. Procs all over the place. Very fun. Take care. Bye-bye. Adios.
Oh, Pablo. Pablo.
That was an emotional roller coaster, I think, for
But that rage meter
enjoyers.
the Rage Lifesaver, inspired by a legally distinct tabletop game that Steve made, a barbarian, and I was like, oh, that could.
Illegally distinct.
But
Yeah,
actually,
anyway,
that
so, you know,
rage
life
meter
inspires,
makes her
art,
completely
so-
unusable. Now I think about I'll explain after the stream. Holy shit, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. This Valkyr tier now. Valkyr is basically unplayable.
Valkyr's rework.
Valkyr is
Kinda
completely
the year of
unplayable after
Valkyr,
the
I'd like to
rework.
say, and I'm biased. 'Cause not only is she getting a rework, she is getting our next heirloom skin.
One good thing, I guess.
Oh,
What the fuck? I mean, I need to see it in game. I need to see it in game.
Oh my god.
Oh lordy.
Oh my god. This is Valkyr heirloom. She will be coming July 21st.
Show me the ass.
So essentially the first Monday after TennoCon. And this was, of course, a fan concept by Purdy. If you're familiar with community artist Purdy, they did this.
Give me this, not what? This is much better.
concept. And we
Wait.
said, hello. We would
Please
like
tell me
to
the
please-
in-game looks more like this,
Yeah,
please.
Purdy's incredible. They came out with this concept. We reached out to them, and then DE, of course, took it the rest of the way. But I would like to show
That
you
looks much better than the 3D model that
Definitely
they
yeah,
give
that's
us.
going to be great in game. And great, the character art team, a lot of folks got together to make sure that we could have all of the intricacies of the skin shown in all its glory in game. Ooh. You can come to Soulframe for chest hair, and you can. You can
It's
come
not
yeah,
the same.
This is the most chest focused.
I like the concept much more.
You know what? Never
Legally, I
mind.
can't say
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
can't say anything. Can't dig me.
She's gonna be unplayable,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
A lot of potential here, my friends. A lot
That's
of
it.
potential. Come on.
All right, chat. Let's check Twitch chat. Okay.
Is chat okay? Chat?
Are we
you're
okay, chat?
Those both looking at me.
Oh, people are still.
Oh, an avatar.
Oh, that looks incredible.
They've hidden the
Oh
ass.
my god.
You said you hadn't seen
Oh,
this in
okay.
game yet. What are your thoughts?
I'm kind of blown
I
away.
guess they hate money. I don't know.
I'm even kind of like the rope physics look amazing.
The team did an incredible job.
Yeah, I know. Careful, careful.
Oh,
Careful.
zoom in.
You
risky,
wanted that.
risky.
Megan.
Very risky zoom.
You called them out.
Oh my god.
I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm just
People are saying this is Warframe's worst power creep yet.
I need to customize it.
Well, we had to afford our flights home somehow, so that's all right.
Did-
The launch
I'm
is
not
July
getting
21st.
sold.
July 21st.
Look at
So
it.
Valkyr rework with
Not gonna lie.
Weaver in our June update, and then Valkyr
I don't like the
July
heels, not gonna
21st,
lie.
Right after TennoCon happened.
Like the heels on the concept,
But,
like
in terms
the
of
concept in
heirlooms,
general
we
looked
did reach
much
out
better
to
than this.
another community artist to do what will be the heirloom.
Yeah, the
that will
helmet,
come after
ow.
Valkyr in the beginning of 2026, but we did want to show you the concept here today. If we can go back to that asset, my friends, thank you. This is the Vauban heirloom.
Vauban.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is by Lua Luminary, so shout out to Lua for this concept, and he's got the coolest jacket in town.
It is the best.
And you can
You
take
love
Best.
that jacket.
I love it.
You
and he's
love-
got a chest.
and he's got
He's got a chest. Does he have
Got a
hair?
chest?
Does he have hair?
He's Vauban's a Frenchman. I don't know. Do the French? Yeah, they're.
What
I
are
don't
you
know.
saying?
Honestly, though, I even love like base Vauban. For me, is like such a good fashion like canvas, and I think it's such a good motif for him. It's so good.
And you will be able to toggle the puffer jacket on and off. So the drip or the muscles. So this is, yeah, I mean, and the heirloom system is something that we started. Obviously, it had a bit of, like it was a well-intentioned start with Frost and Mag, and now we've made our way to like a totally community-focused deluxe, I guess it's more than deluxe, heirloom skin program. So I think the past, well, I mean, it's a very important system to us because, of course, Rhino was done by Minky, and now the past Ember, Valkyr now.
Michelin
and Vauban are all
Trace
from the
mascot.
community themselves. So
I mean, it's still
we're excited to
concept.
be able to
That's really special. It's awesome.
so we are
Very exciting. We don't have time today to do a true full Q&A, but there is one person that was like begging to ask us a question. I don't, can we, is that him right there?
Oh
Can
no.
we get a spotlight?
Mom,
Light that guy up.
come pick me up. I'm scared.
Right, missing, hitting.
No.
Sir,
Hello.
Sir.
Hi. Arthur James Nightingale here. I have a question for you. Obviously, I'm
Mama, we
now
get
last
lost.
year's model. And I'm just asking why you're being really mean.
and adding proto-frames who are sexier than I am.
Okay.
Rebecca, do you want to?
It's nothing personal. It's just the way things go. But maybe I don't know. Can't help.
You're always my favorite.
That doesn't mean anything to me, Ken.
I'll tell you what. If you
You literally wrote me that way. I'm really lonely.
listen,
Yeah, okay,
we'll give you
that's
some
good.
clown face paint, maybe
A banana?
a banana or two. Yes. Oh, see, it's that simple,
That
ladies.
would make me deeply, deeply happy.
Well,
All right. No more hot proto.
no more hot proto
No
frames.
more.
We'll write you happier in the next update. How's
I mean, no more hot proto frames, no more platinum for me. I mean, that's how transactions
your
work.
Shirt. No, your shirt. Oh. Oh dear.
Arthur Nipple Deluxe, maybe.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Come on, it would be great.
the shirtless update? Yeah.
Swappable hits.
Technology.
We actually do
Question
now. I
mark?
didn't know that.
Technology, yep.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Subsurface scattering.
All right. We actually only have 4 minutes left in this here dev stream.
Whoa.
This here dev stream.
This year.
We have more stuff to show, I hope.
I kind of wanted to go back to in-game. So sorry to my friends back in the house. One thing I didn't do was show Araxia in-game just super quickly in the arsenal.
Oh.
Ooh, question mark? What could it be?
Oh.
Please tell me
Here she
the
is.
spider legs are
So
toggleable.
Araxia, I think tech-wise, is one of the most difficult frames we've had to implement. Like you were saying, with like the motion and the animations, and she's just turning out incredible. The spider.
like the idle animation.
Has been close to us for a long, long time, and the Nikita got this one out after many years of paper concept. So we're very, very, very excited that you get to play with her this June. She'll have her own boss fight. You'll be able to, well, as you can see, Megan is giving her the...
Just seeing what's up.
Yes, yes, yes. What do we think, Chad? Is Chad?
Yay,
Spider
Spider-Frame! I agree
Okay.
completely. I agree.
How many people actually expected a Spider
Nunchucks.
Frame today? Just say yes.
That's not a lot.
yeah,
That's
okay.
actually
Okay.
not a lot.
How many people are genuinely surprised? We did it.
I mean, I'm not
We
surprised.
did
I
it. All
didn't
of our
expect it, but
schemes.
I'm not surprised. I don't know how to explain
Does
it.
she have a theme song? Yeah. Spider Frame.
Ah!
That's copyrighted. That's
Legally
copyrighted.
distinct.
Legally distinct theme song.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do we have? We have
Have we shown, we're not showing the actual movement yet?
That was what my little video was, but no.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we're still working on the animations.
Did you get any of the idle animations hooked up?
Just the one where she whips out her secondary with the little.
with a totally unique situation. No?
Based
We did.
Copyright
There
infringement.
was some animation notes that had to be given.
But is this the one with all the IK that's running on the extra
You'll see
appendages?
it. Yeah, so this is good. Well, people will see it in June.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do some teasing between now and then.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's why it was crazy tech-wise, because all the extra limbs actually are animated, moving, and contacting the world, and
Whole
it's
new rig.
all crazy rig stuff that's
Yeah.
made it difficult.
She's got spiders with her
very,
spider.
very interesting
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
So we have a lot. We'll recap because we're actually
Yeah.
1 minute left.
We yapped for a long time. So again, coming May 21st, Urali Prime with all of her Prime stuff. We have Kalervo and his sexy, sexy stuff. Nightwave, Nora's Mix Volume 9 will be coming, and the
Okay.
Quality of Life that we listed in our last dev stream. And then, as we mentioned, Isle Weaver in June.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. This is a big one. We're very excited for it. We're happy that we were able to show it to all of our live audience dev stream attendees today, which is insane that people keep showing up. But we are so
Ember
grateful
not
to have
mentioned.
you
I'm
here
kind of disappointed,
online in
Luana.
person to tell you about everything that's cooking for Soulframe and Warframe, and the team at home who have made all of this possible.
So the organization primary frame. Yep.
Let's give them a round of applause.
Same.
They're all over the world. Yes.
Thank you. That's great. Yes.
I'll comment things like after the stream ends. I'll go back and comment on things.
And thanks to all of you, of course. This is going to be our 10th TennoCon. We're maybe a Grandpa Steve, Grandpa game almost in a way. We've been here for so long, and it's really thanks to you and your continued support and interest. advocating for your friends and people you play with to try the game and teaching them the weird aspects and getting them hooked as well. And we really owe it all to you that we can still come here all these years later. The last time I was here, I think I was scratching on the floor pretending I was a dog.
You jumped on the couch like a dog.
I did do the couch
Can't
jump.
believe you jumped the couch.
And your chair didn't fart.
I'm very
Yeah,
limber.
do the fart. Do the chair fart.
You gotta wait.
No. All right, we have 27 seconds left. Should we spend it doing that, or should we just
Chair fart.
chair fart? But
Yeah. But thank you all, and it was great to meet some of you last night. Obviously, we had a smaller venue, so we couldn't get everyone in, but had some lovely conversations with new players and long-term players, and it really means a lot to us, and it's very inspiring. We take that energy you give us, and we try to give it back to you in really exciting new things like spider frames and
yes.
and side boob.
All right, it just hit 0 and they're flashing. We are so grateful to have a community. Kat, thank you for joining us for our first panel. Thank you, Megan, for organizing it. Everyone behind the scenes.
Thank
and
you,
thank you to the
everyone.
community. We
Thank
love
you.
you guys.
The
Everyone.
fuck?
Love you guys.
Bye bye. Okay, let's comment. Let's comment. Let's comment. Let's go back and comment. So, where do the interesting things start?
What do you guys?
Yeah, we don't care about this. Heirloom Prime, yeah, everything good. Daikyu Prime, the fuck, okay. Whatever. I don't know why they give a primary to the frame that cannot use primaries while on Merlina. Okay.
See, Mike Skyers absolutely
soon. Oh.
Other than that, she looks good. Kullervo looks good. Yeah, new update.
And
we didn't actually see much about the update, like the new FAQ augment. But I agree. I'm not gonna lie. The other augment, the fire rate one, wow, on Merlina is actually very good. But yeah, if you use the low Merlina that you don't ride, it's like fine, but it's still a bow, so you're probably not gonna use it. It's a lot. So yeah, we didn't actually see the new mission types and everything like that. About the new update, which is fine. Doesn't actually matter.
Start to piece together.
Yes,
Spider frame. Some animations trigger my arachnophobia. Other than that, yeah, sure. If it triggers my arachnophobia too much, I will not be playing her. Sorry about that, but yeah.
All right. Legally distinct
Yeah, that animation. Merlina Prime, I guess, moddable. They said no. Merlina will not be moddable. At least I've not heard anything about it. I've not heard anything about Merlina being moddable.
So here.
Stream.
Very cool. Devstream due to Valkyr. Valkyr is probably dead, to be honest. I'll comment about her. The skin looks good. The insignia looks fantastic.
Node itself will stay.
Jubilee.
Yeah. Anything interesting here? Nope. Like general good quality of life, yeah.
Devstream's to go beginning of the game.
Everything was in the end of the stream. Okay, let's start from here. Okay. Kim, no one cares about his countdown shop changes. Wait, what they actually said about the countdown shop changes?
What did I say?
Kullervo.
Oh god. A little bit quicker, and of course, quality of life coming in this update. More Kim Protoframe.
We're going to get 10 new content. Those will be coming
to the Incarnon shop. So Kullervo, this is right now we have a kind of set amount of Incarnons that you can buy from Kullervo, and this is going to change it up so that whatever that week's circuit rotation is, you will have it in Kullervo's store.
Okay, that's useless. I thought they were going to announce overrun rework. No one has ever thought about overrun rework. The current shop changes don't matter. Dojo okay, whatever, Capture okay, Hero okay, Augments. Very curious about the Kullervo one. Like, Caliban we've already seen, will probably actually be good. Sadly, it's for his first ability. For Kullervo, I don't know. I actually don't know what they... Like, he already has Augment for his 4, which is very good. Actually, I don't know what they want to do with it. Caliban looks fine. Citrine, I mean, I'm hoping for her third. But I don't know. Jade, I'm just hoping it's not for her third. Like, give an augment to her fourth. Like, make her fall better. Yes, not here, so yeah. Jade, her 3 slam changes completely. No, so the problem with slam changes is, again, no one plays slam. Slam is very strong, but that doesn't mean that, like, if something is strong, that doesn't mean that everyone is going to play that strong thing. Instead of we collected curse color augment. I mean, not gonna lie, whatever they do with Kulero, it will probably be like a good augment. Like, it's very hard to make something bad about Kulero. But the slam changes, I've not seen a slam player for the past like 6 months probably, or something like that. No one plays slam. It's very strong. No one cares. Like, why do you whatever? Like, Pablo said the deals too much damage and it costs no energy. So like every single incarnate in the game. And he said that it's very easy to automate with macros, which the changes they're doing is not changing this. Hello. Like, you just need to bullet jump up and slam. Again, that's very easy thing to automate. That doesn't change anything, they said. Like, okay. Like, actually, let me go to the points he gave.
Cheers!
They would do like 200 damage or something like that.
Yeah.
It's fairly safe, and you can change it.
I need to jump
Bullet jump
and then slam, which is
the other.
yes. Yeah, Naira nerf. If they just did the Naira nerf, slam will be dead. Like, straight up. Naira mod set is like 99% of the damage of slams. Should be fine though. Nope, no one is fine. Everything is like, every slam is dead. The Valkyr skin, yeah, I'll go to that. Oh, but yeah, like, if they just fixed the Naira set, slam will be not dead, but like basically unusable. With the changes they did, it's completely unusable. Like, slam will do no damage, slam will have 0 range. It's completely pointless to do, like, just run the Praetors. Slam is completely dead. Again, I don't know. I don't know a person that was complaining about slam, but I guess they win. Slam is again completely unusable. Yeah, slam was good for like 2 years. The game exists for like 10 plus years. Like, what is it? Close to like 13 years, 14 years, something like that. In that 14 years, slam was good for 2 years. Okay. So, Valkyr work. She's dead. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not like a rage bait or something like that. She's just dead. Her new passive is better than one before. Like, sure. It's like, from the things I see, it's like 200% melee damage. Players try not to complain challenge. But yeah. It looks like it's 200% melee damage, which if it's multiplicative, that's very good. Like, straight up very good. And I'm guessing they said that if you fill the bar up at some point, you get like partial immunity, like cheating death. I'm guessing this here is that bar. Like, if you fill it like more than half, you get like, if you take little damage, you drain the bar, which means only one thing. If you play her at level cap, that means you will never have the melee damage, because this thing will constantly be cheating death for you. So the higher level you go, the less damage you get. Like, this buff will be 200% melee damage buff only at low levels, where you don't die anyway. Again, backwards design. What a surprise. The one is a group ability that doesn't matter at all. Okay, it does matter if they nerf her slide attacks. If they didn't nerf her slide attacks, it's completely useless, because her slide attacks have like 20 meters of range. No one cares about grouping. Yeah, her one still completely shit.
So instead of pulling the enemy's feet, now you don't have to.
To being recastable is a very questionable. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But the problem is, like, will they change Eternal War to give more things than just refresh? Because that becomes kind of pointless. Affinity range is very good. Like, her 2 being at affinity range is very good. Nothing but against that. The armor increase is like, the armor increase needs to like at least double. Like, I know he said like they'll give her more armor at base, and that in Hysteria she gets triple the amount. Well, they need to give Hysteria at base double the amount. Like right now, how much is that? I actually don't know. Give me a second. Right now it's fuck, base stats. 50. It's 50 at base. Yeah, it needs to be 100 at base. It needs to be 100 at base at minimum. But yeah. So that's fine. Like if you can recast it, if Eternal War becomes like something better, like if it gives melee crit damage, crit chance, things like that, it will actually be good. Yeah. Like no complaints about Hysteria. Hysteria is just a good change.
You can now recast it, so you don't no longer have to wait for it to be over to be able to cast it.
It's funny. Wait. Yeah, okay. So actually, yeah, they changed the slow to her 3, right? Yeah.
You to lose your shield. So as you can see, my shields are still there, and you can see now he has the vulnerability bar, but it disappears if I switch to my range. So that is only melee vulnerability. That means all your melee attacks do more damage to them.
Again, that's the thing. Valkyr never had any problems with damage. Like she with this rework, she gets 200% melee damage, which is sure, I guess. She gets like more damage here, which will probably scale with power strength, and will probably need range, something that notoriously she doesn't care about. So we'll see about that.
For other allies. So if you cast this on enemies and then other allies use their melee on them, the enemies will take more damage. It also slows down enemies. That used to be in Warcry, but in Warcry
they changed it on 3. Yeah.
You no longer become fully invulnerable.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about. She not being invulnerable in her 4 is basically a death sentence. In anything like above 1000. Because no matter how much armor they give her, she will always get one-shotted. This bar again, something I said like before, like this bar, cheating death, like you stack it. I hope you can actually, because in level cap, yeah. But like in level cap, you stack it and you instantly proc it. Like the second she gets hit. If they give her like 1 quadrillion armor, okay, by that point she will not die. But like she needs to get like 99.99% damage reduction for her to not shit the bed as like from a single bullet level cap. I don't know. Last Valkyr main is probably jumping for joy. I'm doubting that because I'm probably the last Valkyr main and I'm not jumping for joy.
Now can't take damage doing it. So the reason for this is a lot of the mechanics that she had, such as extra armor from Warcry, being one of the Warframes with the most armor in the game, those kind of didn't matter when you were totally invulnerable. It also had this whole section where at the end of it you could die if you hadn't done.
The only good change actually here is that they removed the insane, what is it, drain. He says like that they lowered the drain of 4, which is actually a good change, much needed change, which means that she will be more flexible in her build. Like you don't need to run permanent maximum. Or they say it's multiple times. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't care about level cap, but the fact of the matter is she's one of the best frames for level cap, and she will not be. Like, I don't care. I level cap with Zaku with my eyes closed. Like, that doesn't matter.
That was very confusing for most players.
But the fact of the matter is, again, you will not die with her at low levels, meaning this passive doesn't matter at low levels. You do enough damage at low levels that this passive doesn't matter at low levels. This passive never matters. Like, yes, you will get bigger numbers, but those numbers don't matter. Because the second they matter, you lose them permanently. Because you constantly be... Yeah, so like that's the problem. It's not a functional passive. Like that is the problem. It's backwards. You're getting rewarded for killing things fast, and the second the enemy starts scaling and you start killing enemies slower, and you start like being in the like vicinity of dying, the passive stops existing. it becomes a dead passive yet again.
Just end up like, once they were running out of energy, they would just hide in a closet. And we increased our base health. And
Okay, let me actually switch. Yeah, by the way, this thing, the speed at which he's... Okay, I don't know what his build is, to be fair. But like, Torment right now dies with a single... Like, not a single slide attack, a single hit of the slide attack. The slide attack hits 6 times. And right now, it dies with one of those 6 hits.
first Torment, you can see, he wasn't long for this world. So let's start with what...
Immunity to status. I would expect this much. At least, I would expect this much.
We increased the base health and armor of Valkyr just in general.
I need to see the numbers.
We also made it so the buff from Warcry, which increases your...
Triple here again, if it's the same 50%, that's 150%, it's...
armor by 50%. Triples that bonus when you're in Hysteria, so you have way more armor. And lastly, the last part that I kind of talked about with her passive is that if you are above a threshold, and we're still experimenting...
Yeah, we are actually already thought about this.
As long as you're attacking things, you're healing a lot.
That's not a new thing. Hysteria heals you now. But it's no longer consumes shields, okay?
Combos now all advanced. They used to have a lot of like starts and stuff.
Yeah. I'm hoping I'm not correct here, but like the fact that he didn't say anything about the slide attack, I think it means that it's nerfed. I'm hoping it's not. But like the fact that he's talking about buffing other aspects, like he didn't say I'm nerfing the slide attacks. Fair, completely fair. But like he mentioned it, and he said he's buffing the others, which I hope it means that the slide attacks are not changed. Basically making, again, even if he buffs the other stance attacks, that means you'll still be just sliding because that attack is still insane. So yeah, even if they make it deal like 1000% damage and all, that doesn't matter. The slide is still the best.
Now they all have extra multiplier. Her multiplier. So you can use your wand to kind of pull in. You enjoy them. Try her place.
Emotional roll.
So overall, I'm hoping, like again, she'll get probably reworks to her augments. I'm hoping there's a saving grace there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping there's a saving grace there. But yeah, overall, I think she's infinitely worse than before.
Roller coaster, I think, for.
And now, if you make Immortal Frame mortal, that's not very good.
that could
illegally if you want it.
What else?
Like it, please.
Yeah, the Heirloom. That's that's not the same skin. Like the concept looks insane. The fabrics and all, like overall, I know that's just fashion. It's completely to taste. But like, what I'm seeing here is not what I'm seeing in game. Where the eyes? Yeah, where the eyes? Like I know where here are the eyes, but like, what is this muzzle? Fuck? She's not a dog. Why does she have a muzzle like the dog protection thingy? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I like the claws, I guess. I need to say something good, I guess. But like, yeah, the helmet, like it's butchered. Like it's infinitely times worse than before. Like the helmet is yikers. It's missing the head, and it looks like you're going bait. No, I don't see it. I'm actually seeing the complete opposite. I'm seeing it, they play too, like, passive, not gonna lie. Like, Ember is the most sold skin in the game and basically made players play the game, and probably it's the only, like, the Ember Heirloom is probably the only reason they're not reworking Ember, because she's getting a lot of playtime because of that, because of the skin.
The character.
But yeah, like, she has in-built like ass cover. I don't see the Gunnar bait.
And you can come. Yeah, this is we are this.
I fucking hate those legs. I'm not gonna lie. Like look at the heels. Like look at what is this? What is this? What are those tilts? Like what is this? Like look at the concept. like in the concept, they're like two and they go down and then back up, but like it's like a singular here.
Soulframe for chest hair, and you can come.
I mean, I cannot. What the fuck is this?
I can't say anything.
I can't say anything. Can't dig me. Oh my god.
A lot of
Yeah, the like. I think the fabrics are better. Like look at here. Like this is the biggest gripe. Like these are like very dark, like obviously different materials. Here, like you can see in the middle part, the material is one type. Then like here, the material is like the other type. And like I'm not even commenting on the heels. Like they're just infinitely times better. But like if you skip to the concept, all of the fabrics became the same. This middle part had a different fabric and these outer parts had a different fabric. Like, look at this. But like, here they're all the same. Like, I don't know.
rework with another. Thank you. This is the
Vauban looks better than her. Like, it's concept, and as we can see, the concept is 9 out of 10 times better. So I'm hoping it looks like anywhere similar to this. I'm not gonna lie. I just hope. Anything else? I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I mean, we're getting a Rally Prime overall. Like, sure. We're getting a Rally Prime. We're getting cool skins. The Valkyr skin, I think, needs a lot more time in the cooker. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a missed opportunity. All of the past Heirloom skins, like Ember, Frost, Mag, all of them, like, fantastic. Every one of them is, like, great. But, like, this Valkyr skin, like, Valkyr is notorious for having the worst skins in the game. Like, that's just a fact. She has, like, 2 deluxe skins. Both of them are complete trash. Yeah. Like, I don't know. The Heirloom, I think, it needs, like, much more time in the oven. Yeah, I think Valkyr needs a lot more time in the oven. I'm not sold on her. So yeah.
Your rework. Weaver and you called them.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, overall, that's about it. Like, I don't know. We're getting Yareli, which is a cool thing, I guess. I need to farm her like 11 days from now. What else? Augments. I'm hyped about the augments. Augments look very nice. Like, at least the frames they're getting. The augments look very cool. Augments look nice. New update looks nice. Hoping the new frame, like, I don't, the new spider frame is good. What else? Yeah. Like, generally, like, everything except Valkyr and Slam is looking good. Like, the other things about the game, except everything around Valkyr, I mean, the skin and the work, and Slam changes, everything else looks very good. No, looks very, very nice. We're getting another event to farm, which will probably have arcanes, which is, like, fantastic for everyone. Slam nerf is so pointless. Yeah. I mean, since they announced it, everyone was like, who asked for this? Like, where are the people asking for Slam nerfs? Like, please. Who is that? Who is that person? But yeah. Yeah. So basically everything except Valkyr and Slam is looking very good. Very, very good. I don't have much complaints. So yeah. I'm not skipping anything, right? That will finally be an option. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, with the new spider frame, if she has like some sort of a passive, like, because we saw her like on the wall, if that's somehow tied to like wall latching, yeah, Arcane Arachne will be very good on her. Yeah, we didn't see anything about her kit, like, we don't know anything about what she does, but like, I'm hoping she's good. I'm hoping she's good. And I'm hoping she has less bugs than Tempo. So yeah. But yeah. Kullervo, Caliban, Citrine. I don't know. Like, Kullervo does not need more damage. That's just a fact. Like, the funniest thing, they will not do this, but like, the funniest thing is to make a collective curse like 360 degrees. That thing, this will be the funniest thing. They will not do this. I'm hoping it's like something, I don't know, something for survivability, because Kullervo is notoriously bad at things like level cap and stuff like that. Where you want his damage to like matter. But like sadly, he's not very good at this. For Caliban, we already saw the augment. For Citrine, what does Citrine even need? Not much, to be honest. Like her 4 is, who cares? Her 1, I don't know what they want to do with it. Her 2, like maybe some kind of refresh to not be like, to not need to like press the 2 like every 30-40 seconds, some time of like duration, like extension, something like that. I don't know. Any augments for her 3, like her 3 is so insanely good that like any augment for her 3 will probably be instant use, like in every single one of her builds. So yeah. And for Jade, I'm hoping for a 4 augment to make her 4 better, because out of the flying abilities, so Titania, Hildren, she's like the worst. So yeah, I'm hoping for a 4 augment, or like 1 augment that buffs the alternate fire, something like that, I don't know. Yeah. Stuff like that. Caliban, at least we know about Caliban. Caliban 1 looks fun, like fun is the big thing. It doesn't look very good, but fun, yeah. Low level clear, yeah, probably, to be honest. Low level clear doesn't sound that bad. It's a grouping ability, which is again very good. So yeah, I think that's about it. Not much else. Vauban when his Heirloom comes out. No, I'm joking. It's not problem. No problem. He's very simple frame. He doesn't have that much going for him. He has very, like, Vauban has fantastic scaling, because flashette orbs, and flashette orbs dealing damage depending on the enemy's level, which is very good. He has technically infinite scaling. Flashette orb, very good. His 4 is very good again. His 1 has like a meme build. Like a very meme build. I mean, it's not that bad, to be honest, with the augment for 1. It's very good. His 3 is completely useless and impossible to make good. Like, I've tried to make that ability good, but like, it's such a shit ability. It's kind of insane. But yeah, overall, Valvan is very good frame. Like, very, very good frame. I've seen some people hate him, and I don't understand why. But like, Valvan is very, very good. Yeah. Is that all? Like, yeah, I'm thinking that's all. Man, I fucking, I hope, I pray to God that what is it? That the art designers, or I don't know who's making the skins, like, goes back on some decisions about the skin. The 3D model set, yeah. Like, I hope the guy who like makes the skins and models the skins like goes back and like rethinks some choices and makes it like much closer to the concept. I'm hope. Yeah, like I hope. Like, if this, I said the same for Ember, and to be honest, Ember right now is very good. Like, good in, not like Ember is good in like her 1 augment is kind of bugged right now, so so technically she's good. The fact that I don't know anything good about the concept, yeah, I don't know. Concept will look better than in game, is better in game. Not every time, to be honest. Like, actually, perfect example, Ember, and actually Kullervo, to be honest. The Kullervo, the look skin, the first time they showed it, like concept art, I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. In game, looks fantastic. Ember looks, excuse me, Ember Heirloom concept art was very, I mean, sure, I guess. In game, I mean, it's the most popular skin in the game. Like, very obvious what people think about it. But yeah, like there are many skins that look better in game than concept. And yeah, I hope they do a bit of remodeling. Like my biggest gripes are about the what is it? The fabrics. Like the fabrics like here and on the legs. The heels. The heels are like the fuck am I watching? I mean in game. And the helmet. The helmet is the biggest thing. Like everything else, whatever. But like the helmet needs to change. Like this helmet is like night and day compared to the what is the like it what the fuck? Like what the hell? What the hell? What happened with the helmet? What the fuck happened with the helmet? No, I was like, what the hell? Where was the... Yeah, here is better actually. What the hell happened with the helmet? I don't know. But like, everything else, like... Yeah. The chest doesn't look like it. That's the fabrics. I'm saying the things about the fabrics. Like, here is easier to see. Like, look at the fabrics here. Again, like here, like this is one type of fabric here in the middle, and on the sides it's like way darker, where like I don't know, not leathery, but like not like more not shiny. I don't know how to explain it, but like a different fabric in game. It's everything is the absolute same fabric. Like everything is just the same fabric. So yeah, I don't know. Like I cannot, like those legs are not I don't know who modeled those like legs, but those stilts I hope it's bugged like what is it, like Gyre Deluxe. Gyre Deluxe was different material. Gyre Deluxe had bugged feet when they showed the skin. He had like bugged feet. I'm hoping they're bugged here, but because this does not look good. Like look at how insanely large her feet, like compared to everything else. Like what the fuck? Fucking Sasquatch here. Did they fix the gyre augment? I don't think so. They said they are fixing it in the next update, and there's no next update. I'm guessing they're fixing it like with ERLA. But yeah, I'm hoping the feet are bugged again here. But yeah. The skirt is different actually. Yeah, I don't know. Those two skins don't look. Did they ever fix the gyre augment? I think they said again they will fix it in the next update. Yeah, I don't know. That skin needs a lot more time in the cooker. A lot more time in the cooker. Like, holy shit, I just realized. Actually, I think I see what's wrong with the feet. Like, look at how the feet look here. Look at the pancakes. Look at the pancakes. Yeah, actually, that's the thing I'm talking about. Like, what the hell? I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping they fix the Valkyr skin. Like they have like what is it, a month and something to fix the skin. I'm gonna say it. If the skin is good, I don't know. I will make her work at level cap. I will make her. They ain't fixing shit. I'm hoping they fix things. But like if the skin is good, I said the same thing about Ember, and I said it when Ember was actually kind of meh before her like one augment changed. But like if the skin is good, I will do everything in my power to make her like good, like to make her gameplay good. I will do everything in my power. But if the skin is bad, I'm not fucking playing this frame. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not playing this frame. So I'm just hoping the skin gets fixed, because I know they will not do anything about the rework. They will not give back her like invulnerability and stuff like that. So I'm not coping about those things. I'm hoping about if they fix the skin. I'm just hoping they fix the skin. The signal, like, I'm hoping the signal looks something similar to this. I'm hoping. No, he has that Lost Planet game look about him. I like the bow again. I like the concept. I'm fucking hoping the concept translates well in game. No complainers gonna go crazy with this one. Who's complaining about Rhino Heirloom? Fuck. Rhino Heirloom? What? Rhino Heirloom is fantastic. I don't have anything bad about to say about Rhino Heirloom. Someone is complaining about Rhino Heirloom? Fuck. I've never heard that one before. Rhino Heirloom is farm. Yeah. I have nothing bad to say about it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the fabrics, the feet, and the helmet. Yeah, those need a big fix. Does they look like a Grendel skin? I mean, not really. Like, Grendel is like big. Rhino is like muscular. Like, they have very different body proportions. I don't see that argument. Not gonna lie. But yeah, feet, fabrics, and helmet. If they fix that, I will make her work somehow. Somehow. Yeah. Yes, that's about it. Nothing else to talk about. Like, they announced a lot of things. Funnily enough, they didn't give a lot of details about anything. Like, we don't know like they said there will be like new cosmetics in the event, but they didn't say about arcanes. I'm guessing there will be arcanes there, which means that the arcane market is completely crashed. It's still not recovered. I'm still keeping my energizers from the Belly of the Beast rerun, and the prices are still completely shit, so they will crash even more. So I guess, I don't know, sell your energizers, I don't know. Even at these low prices, I guess. They didn't reveal a lot about the next update, yeah. I mean, what do we know about the next update? The next update is one Warframe. Valkyr work, yikes. So, by the way, I'm hoping, like, I'm coping more like that they will, like, give her a bit more range on the claws. Like, okay, you're nerfing her survivability, making her mortal. At least give her some AoE. Like, please. Like, give her a bit better range from her claws, please. Or make them scale with range. That way, like, we have incentive to build range on her or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, we're getting a new game mode, a new frame, Valkyr rework. And that's about it, if I'm not mistaken. Like, and the augments, I guess. And the quality of life changes that are for new players, meaning that, yeah. Like, they're good and all, but, like, I don't care about them. Yeah. It's an update. I'm not complaining, it's an update. It is, in fact, an update. Man. Every time I see this concept, man, what could have been? What could have been? So yeah, any closing thoughts, I guess? I don't know. I'll wait for TennoCon. Yeah, basically. I mean, we have a lot of things to look like. Again, the only bad thing is like everything around Valkyr and slum changes. And again, like, okay, I'm complaining about slums, but again, I don't use slum. Like, this will not affect me in any way. So, in all honesty, I don't care about slum. Like, I care about my, like, there's one less way to play the game. Like, because right now, yeah. Like, right now, with melees, we have heavy attacks, we have quick attacks, like, those type of things. We have slums. Now we just don't have slums. Like, we just made the game have less, like, melee gameplay. So I don't see how this is a positive change, but I'm not a game developer. So yeah, slums and Valkyr. And everything else is positive. Like, everything else is looking very good. So yeah. Man, every time I see this concept, and then what the fuck am I watching? What the fuck am I watching? Nothing Samporis. I died inside when they talked about nothing Samporis. Fucking hell. This is the this is not pretty. This is not pretty, holy shit. This is like you have the golden goose. You have the best selling skin in the whole game, Ember Heirloom. You have people that are playing Ember when Ember is complete garbage. And you're like, holy shit, this skin makes so much money. Let me not do this again. Like, what the fuck am I watching? You'll be sneaking several rules, yeah. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for the best. I'm expecting the worst and hoping for the best. And by that point, Jesus take the wheel. Like, holy shit. So boys, I'll be going to bed because for me it's very late. So, cheers everyone. Cheers everyone for coming. So yeah, bye bye boys.